In this Shed Online Handyman video, I'm going to show you what to do when this happens. I'm sure we've all experienced a broken pane of glass in our time. Now, we're going to remove the broken pane of glass and then putty in a new pane of glass. To get the old glass out, we'll need a couple of chisels. An old chisel to dig out the old putty's fine, and then a sharper one to clean the timber up. We will need some fresh putty to putty the new pane of glass in, and we just need a filling knife to shape the putty once we've got it filled in. We start off by removing the old broken glass. We just work around the edges with a chisel. We don't have to be too careful. Now this is going to show us the little glazier's tacks that are used to hold the glass in place. So you want to hang on to those, the tiny little diamond shaped pieces of metal, and they just push into the timber, hold the glass in place. Save those as you get them out. That keeps the glass nice and firmly in place. So we're just going to go around, chisel out the old putty. We don't have to be too fussy. It comes out quite easily. Okay, got the putty out. Now I'll just get the last of these tacks out. Just slide them back and forward with the end of your chisel. They generally come out without too much difficulty. Okay. Now that we've got the broken glass out, we'll clean that up, and now with the sharper chisel we're just going to run around the inside, get any bits of putty out from the corners. Some of the putty sticks in the corners, as you see those bits. So now we've removed the broken glass, and our opening is 635 by 243, and our glass is 630 by 238, giving us 5mm clearance all round, which is perfect. So whenever you're cutting a new piece of glass, get it cut 5mm smaller than your opening, and you should be able to drop in nicely. Okay, now this is the old-fashioned way we're fixing up an old window that was puttied in. You get your putty and work it. Just roll it round, get it nice and soft so you can work it a bit. And as you work it, just get a bit around the edges. This is just going to be to bed the glass in place. Got a bit of putty all around the outside, and that's going to provide the bed for the glass to sit in. Now, this is opaque glass from a bathroom, so we want the smooth side on the outside. This is our outside. Okay, now we just bed that down. Just running around, we'll trim our excess off the inside later on. We just want to get it so that's all pushing out on the inside, you can see, so that's going to give us a good seal all the way around. Now we just put a couple of our little glass tacks in. They're just slide in. We'll push them in with the edge of our chisel or with a putty knife, and that just stops the glass from slipping out of place. See, that's up there, and then just gently push it in. So that's sitting in there. That stops the glass falling out. Just got a few of those to pop in. So that glass is firmly bedded in. Those tacks will stop it falling out, but once we putty it in, it's not going anywhere. So I get the rest of my putty. This is the old-fashioned linseed oil putty. Now we're just working it. Some putty around the edge. Just get, so you can see we've just got the excess on. We just run the knife along. It gives you a nice angle. It's pretty straightforward. Doesn't matter if you get excess on when you're doing this. You can be as rough as you want, or you can be very neat and roll it out into the... Seen some people roll out little sausages, but it's the wiping off technique is the main thing. It's you're pushing when you're wiping it off, pushing it in towards the edge. Not like that, pulling it out again. That's what happens when you overwork it. Finessing. There you go. The inside edge, you just gotta wipe that off. Now that's all sealed, weather tight, and ready to go back in the frame.